Now, I have finished my last sponsor video by Peak Design, so now I can really talk about what I really think about this Peak Design travel tripod. I mean, on the web, that's mostly really positive about this tripod. And also on the web, people are complaining about, oh, this looks really flimsy. Look at that, look at the center column. It's like as thin as me. I mean, it would be slapped in any seconds, slapped in half. Like me, I will and I'm in half. But actually, on the web, things always go both ways extremely. Some say it's the best thing ever on the planet, and some would say any bad thing about any popular product because it gets clicked. People just look at some pictures on the web, and then obviously they know the truth about certain product. Yeah, I'm one of the person on the web, but anyway, I'm going to compare this to this. I'm not sponsored by any of them, so let's go. Like I said last time, stability is the point of a tripod. So is this actually stable? I mean, obviously this looks really thin, but it's a travel tripod. I mean, that's the point of a travel tripod as well. But look at that flex. Oh my God, carbon fiber my ass. That's the amount of flex. This is shit, isn't it? This is a shit product. What are they talking about? Look at that flex. Carbon fiber, I may just use my leg instead. It's also carbon construction. But yeah, that is the main criticism on the flexing on the leg. And of course the center column, look at that, it looks so thin. Some people just complain any flex of a tripod. But what are you comparing this to? A tree? A cow? I mean, this is a travel tripod. It has to have some compromises. If you want to compare it to another travel tripod. Okay, this is a Manfrotto Befree Live, not the Befree, the normal advanced Befree Advanced. This is a carbon fiber version as well. I mean, the only thing about this Befree Live is it has a fluid head, but the normal Befree has a ball head. So this is the only difference, but the leg is exactly the same. Now, when we look at the legs, this is Peak Design, obviously much thinner than the Manfrotto Befree. And as you can see, it's actually, this also flex. I mean, when people like to complain about flexing, this flex as well, but this flex much less than this. Look at that, this looks so bad. And this is so thin as well. But the thing is, when you look at it actually, does it actually flex on the top? The Peak Design is actually flex less than Manfrotto. Look at that. I mean, that's why you can't just look at some pictures on the web. Look at, oh, it's thin, it must be bad. But the reality is, Peak Design is stabler. Well, I don't know the exact reason. I think it could be this bit. This bit is less strong than this bit. I don't know, I'm just guessing because the legs flex more, but it's stabler. The next day I try again at home with a more heavier camera on top, and now you can really see the difference. I really think it's the difference on the center bit. I don't know what it is called. The Manfrotto probably got more play with between the center column and that center bit. Especially when I extend both tripods to the maximum height, you can really see the difference. It's quite a lot. Well, okay, I have mentioned the point of a tripod is how stable it is, its stability. But then it's not the only point. I mean, every tripod got 3 points. Oh, you got it. But especially a travel tripod, if you are not comparing to this Befree Live, because Befree Live got a heavier fluid head. The normal Befree Advanced carbon fiber with a ball head is actually just a few gram difference between the two, and then they both go to similar height. But when Peak Design got a design on this name, how peak is their design? One really great thing is it got a low flipping design. Now every other travel tripod doing the same thing. They try to eliminate the tripod head because you can make the legs shorter, but not the head. The head still stick out. So they figure out if you can you extend the center column and then flip the legs around, you can hide the head within the legs so that when you we trap it is much shorter than any, the head is not stick out anymore. But Peak Design is doing the other way around. Instead of trying to hide the head, they make a head really thin. And if you look at the really unique ball head design here, most of the ball actually hide inside the tripod. So now they can make a tripod that you don't have to flip around, but still achieve the same small size. It's actually shorter than the Manfrotto Befree a little bit, but then it's so much thinner because the Manfrotto and a lot of other travel tripods still use this tube. You see there's a lot of gap in between. Peak Design don't use a circular tube-like leg so that they can save a lot of space. Now this ball head is an upside down design, but this is not the first and only upside down ball head design. Actually, Arca Swiss make an upside down ball head for a long time. That one is actually great for interior architecture photography because you can quickly level the head there, and then on top you have other really delicate adjust for tilting and panning, so that you can always have a level platform for that tilting and panning. But this is probably the first one. The purpose of this upside down design is compact because you can put it down like that. I find one hack for video shooting because ball head is never ideal for video shooting. But then for this, you can mount the fluid head on top, and now suddenly you got a quick leveling, just like a lot of video tripod out there. Now you can quickly level it with the spirit level on top, lock it down, and now whatever you pan and tilt is always level. One slightly annoying thing about this is that you have to always extend it a little bit in order to use it, because when you retrap it, it can't move at all. And also because of this design, it got like 3 bits here. So in some situations, for example, if I tilt forward here, it's stuck there. It's blocking the way. You have to remove the camera, turn to this side, put it on again, and then now you can tilt it all the way. Well, on a normal ball head, there's also only got one opening that you can tilt it to 90 degrees, but this opening you can easily rotate it to whatever angle that you want. The design lets you turn to vertical really easily, but then it limits the angle that you can tilt. Yes, there's one angle that you can tilt 90 degrees, but you always have to unmount and mount the camera again and again. Well, I don't think you need that extreme angle all the time, but it's still a limitation I have to mention. It is a compromise to make it thinner, and then you don't have to flip it around when you retrap it. Now, one thing I hate about quick release is those quick release that you need a coin to release. This is even worse. It uses an Allen key. Good that it comes with an Allen key always at the leg, but then if you lost this one, then you're screwed. But good that it's Arca Swiss, so you can get another Arca Swiss quick release if you want one that doesn't need any tool or coin at all. With the Allen key, you can take the center column into 2, remove the longer bit, put the head back on, and now you can set it to really low angle. For Manfrotto though, you have to buy a short center column separately. The center column lock, you can pull it out before you rotate it. Just another really great idea that Peak Design have. One thing really interesting is that inside the center column it hides a really small phone mount. It's not super useful for everyone, but it's still amazing what they can do. I wonder what's next, an umbrella within that. So this is a travel tripod from Peak Design, which is called the Peak Design Travel Tripod. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, this video is not paid by any company at all. I can finally tell you what I really think about this. This is a really great tripod. I like that. Of course, it got compromises to make it as small and light and easy to use. You don't have to flip it around. The only thing is that it's expensive. It's really expensive. It's almost twice the price of the Manfrotto Befree. And it's almost as expensive as the Gitzo. But then this you pay for the much smaller size. It is the same length, but this is smaller than this is smaller than the Gitzo. That is what you are paying for. So for me, between these two, I would pick this one. The really difficult thing is that between this and the Gitzo travel tripod, because I always like Gitzo tripod. They look so cool. And well, also we know that Gitzo tripod are really durable. So between Gitzo and this, which is what I don't know how to choose. But this itself is really great, which is true. I mean, the height is true.